Hey guys, so continuing our conversation on estate planning. So for a married couple, here are a few things that you should look for. So adding the other person to all of the accounts. So making sure we have joint checking, joint savings. You're on all of the credit cards so that you at least have access to things. You might not use the card, but at least you have access. So heaven forbid something happened, you could close out the account or at least maintain access to it and continue to pay bills. Changing your beneficiaries, so making sure we update things. So as life happens, your plans change, so needs change. So joint accounts, beneficiaries, and then just share with one another what your wishes are. So getting that medical power of attorney, what do you want? Are we organ donors? Are we not? Um, then same thing for larger assets. So if you owned a home prior to marriage, are you keeping the house? Are you not keeping the house? If you're moving into, say you both owned homes, you move into one and you keep the other for income purposes. Well, if there's not a prenup, which there totally could be, if we wanted to keep assets separate for some reason, then we need to look at ways of adding the other person to the title of the home. So if something happened, you could maintain power of that asset. So some simple things that married couples, you do need to have planning done. Now, once you add kids into the mix, you definitely need to have planning done. So heaven forbid something happened to both of you, who is now the guardian for your child. So you can have a few different ways of planning things. So a trust could happen in the event of both of you passing away. Then we're allocating assets to fund that trust in the event of you both passing. Who's managing the assets? So you could have a financial person, financially savvy person managing those assets, which can be different from the guardian, perhaps. So you have two people in your life that you've picked. One's the warm and fuzzy, they're going to be the guardian of the children. And then you've got somebody else that is financially savvy. You trust them to manage the assets for the children. So definitely important to get your planning done now while everybody is happy and healthy, because tomorrow is never guaranteed. So if you guys have questions and you need resources, by all means, let me know and I'm here to help.